Started Firebrand Arts Network to connect artists with each other and transform the community. And we're doing just that with The Counter.
I want you to keep on stepping, keep on dancing, keep on lifting love up. I want you to keep on grooving, keep on moving, keep on lifting love up.
All right, everybody, thank you for tuning in to Fans Podcast, The Counter. Today we have Maurice Mahon on set, and we are going to interview him and talk to him a little bit about what he has coming up in his new release. I know a lot of our viewers may not be familiar. We got quite a wide array of generations that tune into Firebrand Arts Network, The Counter. So I'll let him talk a little bit about who he is, where he's from, and what he's done.
What's happening, y'all? My name is Maurice Mahon, and I'm a vocalist for Chicago Idol. Basically, I'm a producer, songwriter, and I got a new single that's out. Yeah, it's called Black Angel.
Black Angel, that sounds pretty deep, especially with everything that's going on with these young women being abducted in D.C. Talk a little bit about Black Angel. And did you write that?
Yeah, Miss Brandy, and it's funny you said that because Black Angel is a song that I originally wrote thinking on behalf of my mother and all women of color that have helped me, assist me in my career. And even before, of course, working with R. Kelly and Tyler Perry, I had some good coaching, women in my life. My mom was one, she was a great singer, and my aunt, and then of course, from then on I just started putting a spotlight on certain women of color, like yourself, Miss Brandy, who helped me in my career. Okay. And I think it's about time for us to erase that stigma of what we call the ideal black woman.
What stigma is that?
Well, for one, anything other than a woman that's respectful, so the B's and H's, we can leave that alone.
That's what's up. That's definitely.
That's why I said this kid friendly, because I was about to say, now you can't call a woman or this, but you all get it. So not redefining, but reminding what the black woman is, so we can get our definition back rightfully.
That's beautiful, because we do need to, like you say, not redefine, but remind. That's key. Exactly. That's really key, because it's always been the case.
Right, and I'm gonna be real with you. In my younger years, I don't have a halo. I've said things that will be, offensive to my sisters. And so, looking at where we come from and where we're going, what are all the things that are happening in our community and our politics, this is the time for us not to be divided but united. And it's going to start with us.
Absolutely.
I always say, Miss Brandy, that black lives matter when we start mattering to one another.
Okay. Okay. So you've been in this industry for quite some time, right?
Yeah.
And well known all throughout the city of Chicago and even internationally. Can you talk a little bit about what's kept you going this long? And how long have you been at this singing thing?
That's a lot of questions. Let me see. To begin with, it's been a while. I've been professionally singing over 26 years.
Wow.
From Chicago, west side of Chicago, right in this Austin community. And I think, growing up in Chicago, located also in Minneapolis, LA, and I've also lived in New York, we all have a universal, there's a universal language, which is music. We have universal problems, issues like low income and poverty. So with that being said, music has always been my outlet. And it's always been the language that when I'm in Europe, when I'm in Africa, traveling with, of course, R. Kelly. I was with R. Kelly for 12 years and doing those tours around the world. One thing that we share in common, and that is the inner city structures and the things that we go through. That's hate, is always there.
Right.
You know, and so I've been, to answer the question, what motivates me is that the more we start spreading this thing called love and unity, first we got identity, that we all have one thing in common, that we suffer from the same things of all colors.
You're right. You're right. Okay, so what you got going on? I know you got something. So tell us about what you got coming up so we can check you out and support you.
Greatness. Miss Brandy, I have, I'm a part of this jazz series. I'm hooked up with a young lady who's from Maywood.
Okay.
Her name is Dee Urania.
Dee Urania.
Dee Urania. You gotta look her up. She's amazing. Producer, writer. So her and I hooked up and we wrote this song called Black Angel. Within a month's time, we've already gotten some airplay on it. Of course, Casper played, V103 is playing it.
Wow.
And I did an interview, Bermuda. We're going to Bermuda this summer. And so it's really taking a spin, and I just want the inner city and you all out there to continue to do it, to support it. You can find it on my, my SaveMeSoulMusic.com. You can also find it on iTunes, Amazon, of course, all those stations.
Okay, so we can go ahead and support that way.
Yeah. My event that's coming up, Miss Brandy, I'm performing at the Spa Theater.
Okay, where's that?
May 12th, that's in Park Forest. You can get the exact address on deurania.com or Evite, is it? Event, thank you.
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite.
And when they go on Eventbrite, what should they search under?
You should search under Dee Urania Jazz Series. That's May 12th, which I will be featured with Frank Mahon.
Oh, nice.
Who is an amazing jazz, incredible brother. So it'd be great to just do a show with him.
Okay, get your tickets, everybody, especially all you jazz lovers. Support Dee Urania, Frank Mahon, Maurice Mahon. It's going to be a wonderful show, I'm sure. Now, tell me again, it slipped my mind. What was the date?
That's May 12th. That's a Friday.
That's right.
So, yeah, this song that I got called Black Angel is actually written for my black sisters, you know. It goes like this. Let me see. Let me get it right. Coming home from work feels so good to me. Waking up in the morning next to God's greatest mystery is everything to me. You must be Black Angel, Black Angel. You're my lucky charm. As you're holding on to my arms, it's the way that you love me. It's the way that you love me. And at times I can't see myself without these shadows of compassion. You must be Black Angel. Y'all gotta get this song, man. Y'all get this song, man. That's just a bit of it.
All right. Thank you for coming out, and thank you for tuning in to The Counter.
Home from work feels so good to me. Waking up in the morning next to God's greatest mystery is everything to me. You must be Black Angel, Black Angel.